beautiful people, and welcome back to another video by your girl here, Big Bubbly Beauty. It's great to see you all again. So today's video is actually a little bit different and it's very exciting for me. So I recently got back into trying to go on the Shein website. I think it was part of my shopping addiction. I know, I'm sorry, I broke my sustainable practices. But I thought a really cool thing was to see if I could find some Reformation dupes or Reformation inspired pieces from Shein to try and get them at an affordable price point and to kind of show you guys that you can find nice fabrics on Shein if you search really hard. Yeah, it wasn't as successful as I thought it would be. I really only found 5 things, and one of them wasn't even really Reformation inspired. I just really wanted it. There's a few here that look like a bit of Reformation pieces to me, so I thought I'd show you them. And they're all actually good fabrics. Now, the quality obviously is shit. For lack of a better word, it's absolute crap. But I kind of knew that going into it, so you should know that as well. These pieces will not last you that long. They might last a few washes and then they will break down. The prices are incredibly cheap, and obviously with that comes the knowledge that the workers are not getting paid a fair wage. So there's a lot of shady things going on behind the scenes. But sustainable pieces are not affordable for everyone. So I thought I'd show you some of the things that I found. Now they're no longer available, of course. But just as a general idea of what you can find if you do your filters enough and if you search hard enough. One of the first things that I do is I filter by size. So Shein is an Asian company with Asian sizing, notably I think Chinese sizing. And so it runs quite small. So I make sure that everything is a 3X and up. Like I cap my search at a 3X and up because with Reformation, I'm a 3X. With a lot of brands, I'm a 2X, 3X. Blue Sky, I'm a 1X, but they run large. So usually I'm kind of in that 1X to 3X range. So I just go from the biggest end of that and I go upwards because their sizing runs really small because of their normal population that they try and make clothes for. Again, then you can also sort by material. And this is the biggest thing, is that you have to sort by material and you will still get a ton of polyester clothes as well in the mix because they're blends. You can't unfortunately filter out polyester, which I wish you could, but you can't. But you can search for rayon and silk and things like that. So you just have to still search, but at least you don't have to search as hard for things that aren't blends. The prices, when you do get the nice fabrics, are higher than a lot of the prices that they advertise normally. So plus size tends to be a bit higher on Shein, and so does things that are not 100% polyester, which is to be expected. They're still quite affordable, so if you like these styles and you can't afford Reformation pieces, at least you can get things that look like they're Reformation inspired from another website and still feel really good about how you look in them. Just know that it won't last you nearly as long. And the stances behind the pieces aren't as great. Anyways, enough babbling. Let's get into the actual haul. It is going to take a little bit of a while for me to figure out exactly how much I paid for the stuff, going off of my invoice and looking up the top. So we're going to do a little bit of detective work to try and figure out what's what, but hopefully we will get it. The prices are in US rather than Canadian like I normally quote, so they are a little bit more expensive in Canada. I don't believe I had to pay duties on this one, but it was before they started hitting people a lot more with duties. I can't guarantee you won't get hit with them, but I know that I didn't personally for this stuff. So the first thing, I'm actually just going to start with a piece that is not Reformation inspired whatsoever. I just really liked it because I love polka dots, okay? And it is this gorgeous mustard colored polka dot dress with these really cool sleeves. It actually has a piece of thicker, stiff fabric in the sleeves to give them the volume, so they kind of just sit up there on their own as well, and it creates a really cool balloon sleeve look rather than just kind of a droopy sleeve. So I actually really like that detail. Now it doesn't stay unfolded a lot, so it is a little hard to work with, but it's actually still a neat touch. Now it's not a real wrap dress, it's a faux wrap. So there's an elastic around here and a wrap in the front, but you can't adjust it. And then the skirt's just a full skirt. It is a high-low skirt, which is actually, I know that style's gone kind of out of favor, but I like it. I like having things lower in the back than they are in the front because I do like to show a little bit of leg, but I don't want my butt hanging out. So That's kind of nice when it's a high-low, I mean. And this is in a 3XL. It is 50% cotton, 50% rayon. It actually feels really nice on. It is quite thin. You can tell it's cheaply made. This one not as bad, but there's like some threads hanging up here already. So it's not the best quality. It looks really cool. Like, I like this one on. It's one of my favorites, honestly. And this, I guess, is the Plus bell sleeve surplus wrap dot dress in a size 3XL, and I got it for $12.73 American. Damn, that's actually really good. I kind of hate that I love the prices this much, but yeah, you know what? For $12, this is about the quality I would expect. It's actually better quality than I would have expected for $12, so I like this one. I can't help it. So we're gonna go with a hit, and then we're gonna follow it up with probably the biggest miss out of all of these. Now, it is so soft. I will give it that it's extremely soft. It's a gorgeous pattern, and it's got the right idea in terms of shape. It just did not execute it very well. Also, you can tell it's really cheap if you can take a look at this back zipper. I don't know if it'll focus or not, but there's so many strings coming off of it. It's insane. And you can easily see the elastic. It's not the best elastic either, but it's extremely soft. Now, the problem I actually had with it were these boob pockets. Now, I went off of my measurements, and I was the correct measurement for this dress. It just is not made properly. The boob pockets are actually lined, but they're quite small. Despite the fact that it was 52 inches around, this here is not, like, it fits, but the boobs don't fit in the cups. Like, I think they thought that my back was huge, not that my boobs were huge. It does not quite fit properly, and it is quite short, which I do expect from this company because it is made for people whose average heights are not 5'9". I realize I'm taller than the people that are normally buying these clothes. So not entirely their fault. I kind of knew that was going to happen. And this dress was actually 100% rayon, so that's why it's so soft. These buttons aren't real buttons. They are sewn on. I did actually make sure of that when I bought it, though, because of the style. Now, I am actually going to keep this because it is a great, I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to say these on camera, but it is a great kind of cosplay outfit for not in public. And we'll just leave it at that. This was the Plus Frill Off-Shoulder Button-Up Ditzy Dress, and it was $17.97 US. Oh, it actually says Canadian right beside it, so this is $24 Canadian. The mustard dot dress was $17 Canadian. Next is probably the most Reformation-esque dress, in my opinion, out of this entire haul. Like, just the pattern and color I feel like I've seen before, and it has these tie-up sleeves which are really cute, a bit of a squared off neckline, and it's a little bit of a mini dress. By little I mean a lot. It's very small. It is kind of sheer, which is unfortunate because I actually really love this dress and I like how it fits. I just wish it was longer because I do not really feel comfortable that my butt is not going to show when I wear this, so I might have to wear shorts underneath it, safety shorts, just to make it wearable. But it's a really gorgeous color and so soft. Like, this is so soft, which makes sense because it is 100% rayon. The quality on this one is actually better than the other one. The zipper is a bit better sewn in. There's not as many loose threads. This one actually is a bit better quality overall. It is very sheer. It's actually lined in the bust in the front, which is probably why it's wearable, but the skirt is not lined, and I can see my light through it here. I don't think you can see me, but so it's not the best in terms of see-throughness. If you wear some nude underwear, it should be fine, and I like it a lot. It's a little short, so definitely safety shorts. This is in a size 3X as well, and this, I think, is the Plus Ditzy Floral Knot Cuff Square Neck Dress. And this was $21, which actually isn't bad, honestly. Up next, we have one that is both business casual, honestly, and a little sexy. Little too sexy. I like it, but it's much more sexy than I'm used to wearing, honestly. Just because of the slit. I don't know why. It's not an inappropriate length for a slit. it makes me feel like every eye is going down towards my crotchal area. Anyways, so this is in a size 3XL. This really reminded me of a daisy print of a dress that I've bought from Reformation before. So that's why I got it. It's got these buttons down the front. Now these are actually real buttons. I guess the top isn't real buttons. The top's not real buttons, but the bottom part, I believe you can undo these buttons. Bottom buttons are not real either. They're not real buttons, but they kind of look like real buttons. And it has a slit here and then goes down a lot further in the back. It's not that see-through actually. It's pretty opaque and it's really soft, and I like the fit overall of it and the pattern. I don't know what it is, but it feels such a sexy dress that I don't think I can wear it to work. I can wear it out with friends and for dinner and a night out, especially in the summer when it's warm, but I don't think I can wear this to work, which is what I bought it for originally. Oh, and we have our first bait and switch. This is actually 65% polyester, 35% cotton. Now, when I buy these, I make certain, absolutely certain, you guys should know at this point how obsessive I am about the fact that these are not polyester. This one, 65% polyester, 35% cotton. Little more upset with it now than I was before. I got bait and switched. Not impressed. So this is probably the plus daisy print surplus neck asymmetrical hem dress. And it was $21. Kind of upset now. Last but not least, this one I wasn't sure about in terms of the color when I initially got it, but I actually really like it. The sleeves are a little bit tight here, but because of this floof out, you can't actually tell that it's tight on, so it's not unbearable. I can wear it, and then at least it doesn't look tight. Now, obviously, again, quality not there. Stuff's coming off right there. And it says it's a wrap dress, but it is, again, it's a faux wrap. So there's an elastic around the waist, and then this is sewed in place, and there's a belt, but it doesn't actually wrap anything. It just cinches the waist. I actually really like it, though. It's very long, and I like that. It's a very nice long dress. I actually really like the color of this. So this is a pretty nice daisy dress. Now, this again, I'm not sure what this is made out of. Now I'm kind of paranoid. Okay, this one's 100% rayon. Oh, thank God. Because I actually like this one and I wanted to keep it. That makes this the plus daisy floral print wrap belted dress, and it was $30. So this was by far the most expensive piece. Does it show? No, it doesn't. I wouldn't be able to tell that this was more expensive than those things. The prices are a little steep, in my opinion, considering the quality. It's terrible quality. The fabric is nice though, and it looks nice on, so I'm gonna keep this one just because it actually does make me happy when I wear it. I'm really sad about that other one being polyester though, because I was talking myself into liking it. I like this blue one. It's a little short, but it's still kind of nice. I love this polka dot one. Can't help it. I'm a sucker for polka dots. This is being kept for other reasons. So really, this was the only huge miss. For a website that says it's super cheap, these are not actually that cheap. Honestly, Forever 21 clothes or things like that that are also fast fashion are much, much more affordable. And sometimes you can get some really nice stuff from those as well. And it's not as much of a hit and miss, and it's a bit more trustworthy, honestly, than this stuff where the fabrics can be different than advertised, and good luck trying to get your money back and trying to get that back from that website. It ain't gonna happen. At least with Forever 21, you can go return it to a physical store. I sound so negative. Normally I'm all bubbly and happy and bright, but I feel really betrayed that one was different than what it said it was going to be, because I liked it. Anyways, I want to know what you guys think. What are your thoughts about sites like Shein and other fast fashion websites? I know I do shop a bit of fast fashion, but I tend to not shop Shein or Romwe or things like that as often. I do have another Shein haul coming up soon, but that was because before I'd gotten this, I saw lots of other stuff and was just like, ooh, forgetting the quality of it. So that one's coming up next, but kind of regretting my life choices now. But anyways, I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you next time, beautiful people. Have a wonderful day.